If you're one of those people that are thinking about the great values of a repositioning cruise for 2027 and which one should you get on, well, I found the one that you need to take a look at. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, Rob from Cruise Seekers, and thank you for joining us on our cruise deal show today. I have found an amazing repositioning cruise for 2027, but before we get into that, I want to thank each and every one of you folks who have become a subscriber to this Cruise Seekers community. Thank you so much for doing it. It's so appreciated by us. And if you're new here or you're kind of just lurking around and you haven't subscribed just yet, hey, think about subscribing. Turn that notification bell on. It is so appreciated by us. Thank you so much for doing that. And while you're down there, hit that like button. It does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help other people find this channel so that they can get great cruise deals just like you. Alrighty, with that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about this great repositioning cruise I found for 2027. All right, the repositioning cruise that I found for you is on the Celebrity Silhouette, leaving Fort Lauderdale and going up to New York City, Cape Liberty, New Jersey. This is on April 24th of 2027. She's doing an 8-night cruise, so it's not too long, folks. Sometimes those repositioning cruises can be a little bit longer, but this one is just 8 nights long. And because it's only 8 nights long, the deposit's a little bit lower too, which is another great thing. So where are you going on this repositioning cruise up to New Jersey from Fort Lauderdale? Well, you are going to two of the most beautiful islands in the world. First one you'll be going to is Aruba. Aruba is a beautiful island. I love that Dutch colonial look of the main town there. There are some beautiful, beautiful beaches there, and it's got some of the most interesting topography for a Caribbean island. Sometimes you don't even think you're on a Caribbean island. It is volcanic. It is desert kind of feel to it. It's a wonderful place to do a 4x4 excursion too. The next place you are going to be going to is Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos is another gorgeous, beautiful island in the Caribbean. You have some beautiful beaches there, some beautiful coral reefs you can snorkel out, some wonderful beaches you can relax on. These are great islands you can go to. And the nice thing about repositioning cruises too is lots and lots of sea days. If you love the cruise ship life, if you love to relax and just kind of decompress from your whole stressful winter that you just gone through, this is the cruise for you. And best of all, you end up in New York City, so you can kind of take in a nice view of the city as you're coming in, go visit the city, see a Broadway show, eat some fantastic food, go take in everything New York City has to offer for you before you head back home. So now that you know the ship, now that you know the sail date, and now that you know where you're going to, the question is, what's the price? Well, the price is coming up next. Alrighty, the price. The price that I'm about to give you is for 2 people. That's stateroom pricing. This is not per person pricing. You're also going to get the Celebrity all-included perks package. That's your classic drinks and your basic unlimited Wi-Fi. You're also going to get a 100% refundable deposit. And since this is only an 8-night cruise, that refundable deposit is just $500 US. Now, the pricing that we have for you is for concierge class and veranda cabins. Now, the difference in the price between the verandas and the concierge class cabins is very narrow. So jump on these concierge class prices. You get extra perks. You go up the Celebrity Loyalty Tree faster. It's just a better deal overall. You get a lot more value for that money, especially when the price is this narrow. But I only have 5 left. So if you want one of those concierge class cabins, let us know as soon as possible and we can get you one of them. Other than that, we do have some of these veranda cabins that are still at a very, very good price for this cruise. All right, the price for the concierge class cabins with the perk package with the refundable deposit is $3,238.86. That's a great, great price because this is saving you over 20% versus the Celebrity website. You're saving a ton of money on this cruise, and you can even combine that with other savings, such as, say, if you decide to buy those AARP Celebrity gift cards, they save you 10% as well. Put all those savings together and you're getting on this wonderful cruise with the drink package, with Wi-Fi, with a refundable deposit for 8 nights for under $3,000. It's a crazy good deal. Now, if I do run out of those concierge class cabins, I do have those veranda cabins. Those veranda cabins are $3,190. See what I said, folks? Very narrow pricing. We're talking about $50 between the two, but it's still a great deal. The cabins are almost identical. You just get a little less perks and a little less loyalty points for being in that veranda cabin. So It's still the same exact experience, though. You get everything that you get with this cruise. You get the drink package, the Wi-Fi, the refundable deposit, going to these wonderful locations, and still saving over 20% versus the Celebrity website pricing. So I convinced you, you want to go on this beautiful 8-night repositioning cruise on the Celebrity Silhouette, going to Aruba and Turks and Caicos and up into New York from Fort Lauderdale. Well, the easiest way to do it is to give us a call at the number right there down below. If you hit extension 1, that brings you to me, Robert. If you hit extension 2, it will bring you to my wife, Cheryl. Now, if you do not want to give us a call, I will leave a link in the description down below. When you hit that link, it will bring you to a travel interest survey form. Fill it out. Let us know you want to go on that Celebrity Silhouette cruise on April 24th, 2027 repositioning cruise, and we will get back to you as soon as we possibly can. Now, if you're sitting in your living room and you're watching YouTube and you do not have access to a keyboard or a mouse just yet, well, I will put up a QR code right there. When you scan that with your phone, it will bring you to that same exact travel interest survey form that I just talked about. Fill it out. Let us know you want to go on the Celebrity Silhouette for April 24th, 2027 repositioning cruise from Fort Lauderdale to New York, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. So there you go, folks. That's our cruise deal for today. It's a beautiful repositioning cruise on that Celebrity Silhouette in 2027, going to Aruba, Turks and Caicos, winding up in New York City. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Like I said before, it does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help other people find this channel, and it does help this community grow. Thank you so much for doing it. And speaking about growing this community, if you haven't done so just yet, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on. It is so important to us. Thank you so much for doing that. Have you been on repositioning cruises before? Do you love them? Let us know why. Leave a comment down below. We love folks in the comment section leaving comments. We try to engage with you folks as soon as we possibly can. Thank you so much for leaving a comment. So until we talk again next time, this is Rob from Cruise Seekers reminding each and every one of you to always seek the seas. Bye now.